Volunteers in Gwinnett County spent part of their weekend putting together supplies for people in Colombia who have to rebuild after a big earthquake. The nonprofit Raza America packed boxes full of essential items at Plaza Las Americas off Pleasant Hill Road in Gwinnett County yesterday. Organizers say it was great to see everyone come out to help.
I think good people and the love is what actually drives us to do good. So just forget about all your differences in religion, ethnicity, politics. Just come together. We together can do a lot more.
It's been nearly a week since a 7.4 magnitude earthquake killed 281 people in Colombia. Indonesia is recovering after a 7.7 magnitude quake struck early yesterday morning. At least 47 people are dead and dozens wounded, but authorities warn those numbers could rise. About 2,000 people had to leave their homes to go to temporary shelters.